Hello friends, most welcome to my YouTube channel Maths by Samit Deshmukh. So today we are starting example number 13 from this miscellaneous exercise. In this example, some general equation of second degree in x and y is given to us and we have to show that these equations represent pair of straight line. And in the second part of this example, we have to find out acute angle between them. So we know that the general equation of second degree in x and y represent pair of straight line if the value of this determinant is equal to 0 or the value of this determinant is nothing but this expression. Means if you are able to show that value of this equation or expression will be equal to 0 and the value of h square minus ab is greater than 0, at that time we can say that this general equation represents what? Pair of straight line. To apply this result, we will require the value of ABC and HGF, which we are able to find out from the given equation. So first let us try to find out value of A, B, C and HGF. A means what? Coefficient of x square, that is equal to 9. H, this 2h is equal to minus 6 means h is equal to minus 3. B is equal to B is coefficient of y square, that is 1. 2g is equal to 18 means g is equals to 9. 2f is equal to minus 6 means f is equal to minus 3 and c is equals to 8. Once these values are known to us, now we are finding the value of determinant. Element of this determinant can simply be remembered as a heighted girl having beautiful face going for college. Let us try to find out value of this determinant. In case if the value of determinant is equal to 0, then find out the value of h square minus ab. That value should be either equal to 0 or greater than 0. Now a can be replaced by its value 9, h will be equal to minus 3, g is equal to 9. Again h is equal to here minus 3, b is equals to 1, f is equal to minus 3, g is equals to 9, f is equal to minus 3 and c is equals to 8. Once the values are substituted, simplify this determinant. Keep this 9 as it is, delete this column, find the determinant of these four elements. 8 minus 9 will be equal to minus 1. Here minus 3 is there, so take here plus 3, delete this column and find out the determinant of these four elements. Minus 24 plus 27 is equal to plus 3 plus 9, keep it as it is, delete this column and find out the determinant of these four elements. 9 minus 9 will be equal to what? 0. So what result we are getting here? Minus 9 plus 0 will be equal to 0. So we have shown that value of this determinant is equal to 0. Now find out second required value. Which second required value? H square minus AB. So h square minus AB is equal to, replace h by its value minus 3, keep square as it is, minus a into b. A into b means 9 into 1. So 9 into 1. So which is equal to square of minus 3 is 9 and here also we will get 9 which is equal to 0. Since the value of h square minus ab is 0, so we can conclude that this equation first represent pair of straight line and these pair of straight line are what? Parallel. We know this is the condition for lines to be what? Parallel. So that's why we can say that equation first represent pair of parallel lines implies that angle between lines is theta is equal to 0 degree. We know that if lines are parallel, then angle between them is equal to what? 0 degree. Instead of applying the formula, directly we can say that angle between the line will be equal to 0 degree because already we have proved that lines are what? Parallel. Now see the example number 2. In this case also one general equation of second degree in x and y is given to us. Here also we are applying same method which we have applied in first example. So from this equation try to find out value of ABC and HGF. A is equals to 2. Here 2h is equals to 1 means h is equal to 1 by 2. B is equal to minus 1. 2g is equals to 1 means g is equals to 1 by 2. 2f is equals to 4 means f is equal to 2 and c is equal to minus 3. Once these values are known to us, then find out value of determinant or find out the value of this expression. But remember that whenever the values of ABC and HGF, if fraction appears, at that time for simplicity simplicity, better way give the priority to what? Expression, because calculation becomes easy if we are using expression here, if the values are in fraction. So here now we are finding the value of what? A B C plus 2F G H minus AF square minus BG square minus CH square. So let us substitute the values here. So A will be equals to 2, B is equals to minus 1, C is equal to minus 3, plus 2, keep it as it is, replace F by its value. What is the value of F here? 2. Then G is equals to 1 by 2 and H is also equals to 1 by 2. Minus A is what here? 2 into F square. F square means 2 square. 2 square minus B, substitute the value of B is equal to minus 1 into G square means square of 1 by 2, square of 1 by 2 minus C is equal to minus 3 into H square means square of 1 by 2. So which is equal to, see what we will get here, product of minus 3 and minus 1 will be plus 3, 3 into 2 will be equal to 6. Here 2 will get cancelled, we are getting plus 1 here. Then here square of 2 is 4, 4 into minus 2 will be equals to minus 8. Here square minus into minus will become plus 1 and 1 into 1 by 4 will be equal to 1 by 4. Lastly here also minus into minus will become plus, square of 1 by 2 will be 1 by 4, 1 by 4 into 3 will be equal to 3 by 4. So which is equals to, now 6 plus 1 will be equal to 7 minus 8 and addition of these two terms will be equal to plus 1. So which is equals to 7 plus 1 is 8, 8 minus 8 will be equal to what? 0. So we have shown that value of this expression will be equal to 0. Now we are finding value of H square minus AB. We have to check that this value of H square minus AB is greater than or equal to 0 or not. So replace H by its value. What is the value of H here? 1 by 2. Keep square as it is, minus A into B means 2 into minus 1, 2 into minus 1. So which is equal to 1 by 4 and here this product will be equals to plus 2. So which is equals to 9 by 4, 9 by 4, and we can observe that this value is greater than 0, and since this value is greater than 0, that's why we can conclude that this equation first represent pair of straight line. So therefore equation first represent pair of straight lines. Now we are finding angle between the lines. Let us denote the angle between the lines by theta. Let theta be the angle between lines. What is the formula to find out angle between the lines? That is tan theta is equal to mod of 2 under root H square minus AB upon A plus B. So which is equals to 2, keep it as it is, under root H square minus AB. What is the value of under root H square minus AB? Will be equal to 9 by 4. I am substituting this value from this equation. Let us denote it by equation number 2. So from equation number 2 we have replaced H square minus AB by its value 9 by 4. In the denominator A plus B means what? 2 plus minus 1. So 2 plus minus 1. So which is equal to, here 2, keep it as it is. What is square root of 9 by 4? Will be equal to 3 by 2, and in the denominator 2 plus 2 minus 1 will be equal to 1, not necessary to write 1 in the denominator. So which is equal to 2 will get cancelled, mod of 3 will be equal to 3, which implies that theta is equal to, take tan on this side, it will become tan inverse of 3, or in other word we can say that take tan inverse on both sides. If we are taking tan inverse on this side, tan inverse and tan will get cancelled, remaining part is theta, and on this side if we are taking tan inverse we will get tan inverse of 3. In this way we have got a required angle between the lines represented by this general equation of second degree in x and y. Now see the example number 3rd. In this case also one equation is given to us. For simplicity we are denoting here x minus 3 by capital X. So let capital X is equal to x minus 3 and capital Y is equal to y minus 4. So in short, we are denoting x minus 3 by capital X and y minus 4 by capital Y. Given equation I am denoting by equation number first. Let us see what new equation we are getting here. Replace x minus 3 by capital X. So therefore we will get here x square plus, again replace it by capital X, y minus 4 we are replacing by capital Y, minus 2 into, again y minus 4 will get replaced by capital Y, on this side 0, keep it as it is, denoted by equation number 2. Now we can observe that it will become homogeneous equation of degree second in capital X and capital Y. So let us check whether for this equation value of h square minus ab is greater than 0 or not greater than 0. So here value of, for this equation, what is the value of a will be equal to 1, 2h is equal to 1 by 2, 2h is equals to 1 means h is equal to 1 by 2 and b is equals to what? Minus 2. So therefore h square minus ab is equal to, replace h by its value 1 by 2, keep square as it is, minus a into b means what we will get here, 1 into minus 2. What is square of 1 by 2 will be 1 by 4, minus into minus will become plus 2, which is equal to 4 2s are 8, 8 plus 1 is 9, 9 by 4 is the value of h square minus ab. Check that this value is greater than 0, and since this value is greater than 0, then what is our conclusion? That this equation 2 represent pair of lines, means this lines represented by equation 2 or equation 2 represent what? Pair of straight line. So therefore we can say that equation 2 represent pair of lines passing through origin, passing through origin. That is, passing through origin means x coordinate is 0 and y coordinate is also what? 0. But what is the value of capital X is equal to x minus 3? So we replace this capital X by its value, x minus 3 is equal to 0, and what is the value of capital Y will be equal to y minus 4 is equal to, on this side 0, keep it as it is. This implies that x is equal to minus 3 on this side will become plus 3, and here minus 4 on this side will become plus 4. Means what is your conclusion now? Now the lines represented by this equation first, or we can say that equation first also represent pair of lines but passes through which point? 3 and 3, 4. So therefore equation first represent pair of lines passing through point, passing through which point? X coordinate is 3 and y coordinate is 4. Now I am denoting the angle between the lines by theta. Let theta be the angle between lines. So therefore tan theta is equals to, what is our formula to find out angle between the line? Tan theta is equal to under root h square minus ab upon a plus b. Denote this result say by equation number 3. So that value of h square minus ab is how much? 9 by 4. So which is equals to, keep this 2 as it is, under root h square minus ab, I am replacing it by 9 by 4. This value we are substituting from which equation? From equation number 3. In the denominator a plus b, a is what here? 1 and b is equals to what? Minus 2. 1 plus minus 2. So which is equals to, in the denominator 1 plus minus 2 is what? Minus 1. 2 upon minus 1 will be minus 2 into what is square root of 9 by 4 will be equal to 3 by 2. So here 2 will get cancelled, and what is mod of minus 3 will be equal to plus 3. If we are taking tan inverse on both sides, so on this side we will get theta and on this side we will get tan inverse of 3. In this way we have got the value of theta. Theta means what? Angle between the lines represented by this equation. Now see the example number 14. In this example we have to find out combined equation of pair of lines passing through the origin, each of which makes an angle of 60 degree with the y-axis. So here let this will be the first line which passes through the origin and makes what? Angle of 60 degree, angle of 60 degree with what? Y-axis. And let this will be the second line which passes through the origin and makes how much angle? 60 degree with the Y-axis. Now these are our two required line which passes through the origin and makes how much angle? 60 degree with what? Y-axis. And our aim is to find out joint equation of these two lines. Now these lines passes through the origin means their equation is in the form of y is equal to mx. Applying this formula, we are able to find out equation of both the line, and once the equations are known to us, to find out their combined equation we have to take their multiplication. But to find out the equation of line applying this formula, we will require the slope, and to find out slope we will require inclination of our required line. So this is our first line which passes through the origin, makes how much angles? Angle 60 degree with what? Y-axis. Means what is the angle made by this line with positive direction of x-axis? 30 degree, because this total angle is 90. From this 90 degree, if we are subtracting this 60, we will get what? 30. Means what is the inclination of first line? 30 degree. Now we are finding inclination of second line, means angle made by this second line with this positive direction of x-axis. Now we can easily observe that 30 plus 60, 90, 90 plus 60 is equal to 150. 150 degree is the angle made by this second line with what? Positive direction of x-axis. Means inclination of second line is equals to what? Is equal to 150 degree. Once the inclinations are known to us, we are able to find out the slope, applying which formula? M is equal to tan theta. And once the slope are known to us, we are able to find out equation of our required line also. So here we can say that inclination of lines passing through origin and making angle how much angle? Making angle 60 degree, making angle 60 degree with y-axis, are what inclination we have got here? 30 degree and 150 degrees, isn't it? So once the inclinations are known to us, so we are able to find out slope. So therefore slopes of lines are, so let us denote slope of first line by m1 is equal to tan 30 degree, and slope of second line denoted by m2, its value is equal to tan 150 degrees. So what is the value of tan 30? Will be equal to 1 by root 3, and value of tan 150 degree, can I write it as 180 minus 30? Yes, 180 minus 30 will be equal to what? 150. Means 150 can be written as 180 minus 30. Now we are able to apply allied angle formula. According to allied angle formula, tan pi minus theta will be equals to minus tan theta. What is theta here? 30 degrees. So minus, keep it as it is. What is the value of tan 30? 1 by root 3. In this way we have got the slope of second line also. So now find out the equation of required line. So therefore equation of required lines are, so y is equals to m1x and y is equal to m2x are the equation of required line, because required line passes through what? Passes through the origin. So that's why its equation is in the form of y is equal to mx. Now substitute the value of m1 is equals to 1 by root 3x. On this side y, keep it as it is. Here y is equal to m2. What is the value of m2? Minus 1 upon root 3x. Now we are simplifying this equation. Root 3 into y will be equal to root 3y plus root 3y. On this side we become minus root 3y. So means x minus root 3y is equal to 0 will be the equation of first line. And root 3 into y will be equal to root 3y. Remaining term on this side is minus x on this side will become plus x. Means what we will get here, x plus root 3y is equal to 0 will be the equation of second line. So therefore required combined equation combined equation is. So while finding combined equation, just simply take the multiplication of these two equations, x minus root 3y into x plus root 3y is equal to 0. Now terms are in the form of a minus b into a plus b. So their product will be equals to a square. A square means x square minus b square. B square means square of root 3y is 3y square is equal to 0. In this way, we have got our required combined equation. Let's on see the example number 15th. In the 15th example, one homogeneous equation is given to us, and we know that homogeneous equation represents pair of lines passing through the origin. Let the condition satisfied by this equation are. What are the conditions? If the lines represented by this equation makes equal angle, makes equal measure with the coordinate axis, then we have to show that a is equal to plus or minus b. Means lines represented by this homogeneous equation makes what? Equal angle with the coordinate axis. Coordinate axis means with x-axis and with y-axis. So let us denote the angle made by first line represented by this equation with x-axis is equals to say theta. If theta is the angle made by the first line with x-axis is theta, means second line makes angle theta with what? Y-axis according to our given condition. What is our given condition? Line represented by this equation makes equal measure with the coordinate axis. Means if angle made with x-axis is theta, means angle made with y-axis is also what? Theta. Already these things we have shown in the figure. Now we are supposing this homogeneous equation, we are denoting its slope by what? m1 and m2. If m1 and m2 are the slopes of the lines represented by this equation, then product of slope is equal to a by b. This is the standard formula which already known to us. Now we are trying to find out inclination of these two lines. Inclination of these two lines. What is inclination of first line? Theta, and inclination of second line. Inclination means what? Angle made by this line with positive direction of x-axis. This total angle is how much? 90 degree. From this 90 degree, if we are subtracting theta, we will get inclination of this line, means angle made with positive direction of x-axis. Now 90 degree means, can I say that pi by 2? From this pi by 2, from this whole angle pi by 2, if we are subtracting this theta, means we will get here pi by 2 minus theta will be the inclination of this second line. Is it clear? Now again, here two possibilities are there. May be possible that this line lies in what? First quadrant and third quadrant. First and third quadrant and makes which angle? Theta with this y-axis. Or second possibility, may be possible that this line lies in what? Second and fourth quadrant and makes angle how much? Theta with what? With our y-axis. And angle made with x-axis is what? Theta. Means again here both conditions means the condition in the example are satisfying. What is the condition? Angle made by the line represented by this equation makes equal angle with x and y axis. What is the angle made with x axis? Theta. Then angle made by this line with y axis is what? Theta. Getting it? Now we are trying to find out inclination. Inclination of first line we can observe here, it will be equal to theta. Now we are trying to find out inclination of second line. Inclination means angle made with positive direction of x-axis. This whole angle, this angle is equal to 90 degree. 90 plus theta. 90 means what? Pi by 2. Pi by 2 plus theta will be the inclination of what? Second line. Again observe here, what is the condition? Lines represented by equation, homogeneous equation makes equal angle with coordinate axis, means makes equal angle with x-axis and y-axis. In this case two possibilities are there. Here we have considered that first line makes angle theta with x-axis, means second line also makes angle theta with y-axis. From that inclinations are theta and pi by 2 minus theta. Or if the second line lies in the second and fourth quadrant, at that time inclinations are theta and pi by 2 plus theta. So once the inclinations are known to us, we are able to find out slope, and once slopes are known to us, using slope we will try to prove our required result here. So here we can say that we have denoted this angle by what? Theta. Let lines represented by equation first makes angle makes equal angle theta with x and with x-axis and y-axis. Therefore, inclination of lines are, so what are the inclination? Theta and pi by 2 minus theta, or what? Theta and pi by 2 plus theta. Two possibilities are there. Maybe possible these inclinations are there, or maybe possible these inclinations are there. Once the inclinations are known to us, find out the slope. Therefore, slopes of the line, slope of lines are, so m1 is equals to tan m1 is equal to tan theta, because theta is the inclination of first line, and m2 is equals to inclination of second line. What is the inclination here? Pi by 2 minus theta, so its slope will be equals to tan pi by 2 minus theta, which is equals to, but tan pi by 2 minus theta will be equal to what? Cot theta. In this way we have got slope of both the line. Or m1 is equals to, in the second case, what we have got here? Inclination is theta, means slope is equals to tan theta. And for second line, what is the inclination? Pi by 2 plus theta. So therefore slope is tan pi by 2 plus theta. And we know that tan pi by 2 plus theta is equals to how much? Minus cot theta. So according to allied angle formulas. So therefore m1 into m2 is equals to, m1 into m2 is equals to, what is the value of m1? Tan theta, and value of m2 is equal to cot theta. So which is equal to tan theta, keep it as it is cot. Can I replace it by 1 upon tan theta? Yes, cot can be written as what? 1 upon tan. Now tan will get cancelled. What result we are getting here? 1. So means m1 into m2 is equal to 1. Or for second possibility, we are again finding product of slope. For this second case, we are finding what? Product of slope. In this case, value of m1 is equal to tan theta and m2 is equals to what? Minus cot theta. So which is equal to, plus into minus will be equal to what? Minus. Keep this tan theta as it is, and this cot can be written as what? 1 upon tan theta. So this tan and tan will get cancelled. What we will get here? Minus 1. Means it implies that, observing these two results, what is our conclusion? m1 into m2 means product of slope is either plus 1 or what? Minus 1. Means we can say that plus or minus 1 will be the product of slope. So which implies that, but m1 into m2 is equals to, what is the value of m1 into m2? A by b. So replace this m1 into m2 by a by b. On this side, plus or minus, keep it as it is. This value we have substituted from equation second. So this implies that a is equals to, b will get multiplied on this side. So what we will get here? Plus or minus b. In this way, what result we have got here? A is equal to plus or minus b, and that is our required result. In this way, using the condition that lines represented by this homogeneous equation makes equal angle with coordinate axis, we have proved that a is equal to plus or minus b. This is one of the very important condition which we are getting in this example, which we are able to use as a shortcut method while solving the objective type question. Means if one homogeneous equation is given to us and if question is line represented by this homogeneous equation makes equal angle with coordinate axis, at that time in this equation two terms appears, a and b. Means either value of a is given to us and question may be asked to find out b, or if b is given, question may be asked to find out a. Means suppose that one equation is given to us that 3x square plus 10xy plus by square is equal to 0, and it is given to us that lines represented by this equation makes equal angle with coordinate axis, then find out the value of b. In such cases, we know that a is equal to plus or minus b. Replace a by 3 on this side, plus or minus b, keep it as it is, which implies that b is equal to what? Plus or minus 3. In this way, we will get our required value b using this condition. Means this condition is nothing but one shortcut method which can be applicable applicable only if the lines represented by homogeneous equation makes equal angle with coordinate axis. In this way, we have completed first 15 examples from this miscellaneous exercise. In the next video, we will discuss remaining examples.